I can't tell you how grateful I am to each and every one of you for embarking on this journey. To be in Christ-centered community is a blessing. It's an opportunity that, as you are stepping forward into, it is just an encouragement, not only to myself, but I pray it's an encouragement to you. I pray it'll be an encouragement to those that you connect with and get to know and share some fellowship with in the coming weeks and months. I wanted to just record a quick video just as a resource to you. I'm going to be serving as your resourcing person. I can't be there. I'm not going to be leading your groups. I myself am actually going to be a part of one of the groups, and I'm not going to be leading it. I'm just going to be participating and being there as a support person because I know that I need connection with folks as well. But as I was thinking about what I think would be the most important thing for you to hear as this Sunday you kind of meet for the first time and embark on this journey, I couldn't help but think about a word that has kind of come up a lot, not only in my own faith journey, but it came up in the text that I preached from just a couple days ago as I was looking over the DNA document that I sent all of you in the email last week, and that I pray that you utilize and look at in your time together this Sunday evening. One of the things that kept coming up to me is all of these things that I pray you want these groups to be characterized by, and that you want these groups to produce in your own life, the type of fruit that you are looking for and that you are compelled to take this step in faith to find. All of those things are going to cost you something. It's going to cost you some time. It's going to cost you some vulnerability. It's going to cost you some effort. It's going to cost you maybe perhaps a couple of awkward moments of getting to know people as you seek to create a Christ-centered community. So know that. Pray now with that reality in mind, that these things will not happen accidentally. They won't happen because I want them to happen for you. They won't happen because it's the right thing to do and it's modeled and it's biblical. That's all well and good, but it is only going to happen if you count the cost and bear the cost. And so that isn't to turn you off. That isn't to scare you. That isn't to try to do any of those things. It's honestly to encourage you, because here's what I think you all have for sure by now figured out. Anything worth doing is going to cost you something. Anything worth giving your effort and life to and putting your energy into, it always costs you something. And so as you begin this endeavor, go with that hope. Go with the intention of, yes, creating something Christ-centered and prioritizing your own spiritual growth and submersing this whole experience in prayer and thinking about how you serve one another and how you serve your neighbors. Know that for us, if we're honest, it doesn't just happen. It costs us something. And let us be focused in that, because we know that counting that cost and paying that cost is so good for our soul. It's so good for our discipleship, and it ultimately helps transform us more and more into the people that God has created us to be. And that is my sincerest hope for us and for you and for those that will come after you, that down the road you'll invite to join you in these small groups. And as these things bear fruit and these experiences, that more folks from St. Paul's will want to be a part of these things. So grace and peace to you. I look forward to hearing about the journey that you all will be taking soon. Don't forget to refer to the email if you're looking for kind of an outline of what I would deem would be pretty important to tackle in your first meeting. There's just some outlines there to give you guys some time to break bread together, get to know one another. And if I can be of any resource to you, please let me know. I'm glad to do so. You can reply how you received this in an email, or you can reach out to me. Now, my personal cell phone number, I'm not going to put that on here because this is going to YouTube. But you can get my cell phone number. It's not hard to find. So text around and find it, or call the church office. All right? Grace and peace to you all. I look forward to hearing how things go. Have a great week.